He's better than Ronaldo. He's better than Messi. Unplayable, unstoppable, Tottenham through and through. Harry Kane is a Spurs legend. Hello guys, it's Spurs21 here, back with my match review of Spurs' thumping 5-2 victory against Southampton, which included Harry Kane giving us all the nice Christmas cheer by becoming, well, breaking Alan Shearer's Premier League record for the most goals in one calendar year, and just confirming his status as a Spurs legend. So, cheers to you, Harry. Right, so onto the game itself. Starting off team selection wise, minimal. Only the one change from the side from Burnley. Danny Rose came in for Ben Davies at left back. Sergio Aurier continued at right back, and otherwise the rest of the team, Moussa Dembele came in as well for Sissoko in midfield. And otherwise it was very strong. So we definitely set out right. And I think you could see from the opening whistle again, just like at Burnley, you could see the intent was there. Came very close to a goal early on. After a cutback from Eriksen, found Kane at the near post, who just couldn't quite direct his effort on target. Then Eriksen himself had a goal disallowed for offside. You could tell it was a matter of time before the goal was going to come for us. And it came through absolutely brilliant free kick from Eriksen. For those of you who might not have seen it, the free kick that was awarded when Rose was tackled right near the penalty box area. Kane originally was going to go for a shoot, but Eriksen went over to him and told him to let him take it instead, and he would find it. And showing off on cue, Eriksen fires a bullet free kick straight onto Kane's head, back of the net, 1-0, and the whole crowd went crazy for him. And Kane's celebration, I think, told a lot, you know, how much that meant to him, you know, for him to achieve what he's done is makes me so proud of him. It makes all of us proud of him, but yeah, fantastic for him. We did have a bit of a scare about a minute afterwards, though. After a shot from Buffal, Lloris manages to palm clear. Danny Rose attempts to head the ball back, but hits it too hard, and as a result, Lloris kind of flaps at it and just has to barely manage to stop it going over the goal line after a couple of attempts. Luckily, the ball stayed out. Other than that, otherwise we were relatively untroubled in the first half. Kane had another really good chance, fired it over the bar. And eventually, after a lot of pressure, the second goal did come. After about 2 minutes or so, I'd say, on the ball. That's how long it felt like, anyway. Eriksen feeds it to Dele Alli, who dribbles his way, and then feeds a lovely, delicious ball to Son. Takes 4 Southampton players completely out of the game. Son squeezes it to Kane. Easy tap-in for 2-0. A brilliantly worked goal. And that, of course, makes Harry Kane the top scorer in Europe for club and country this year. More than Messi, Ronaldo, Lewandowski, Neymar, Cavani, Mbappe, name the lot. Kane is better than all of them this year. Fact. Then just before the end of the second half, the first half, Kane. This again just proves how Kane is not just a goal scorer, he's a phenomenal all-round player. He has the ball virtually on the halfway line and pins a delightful cross into Son, who then gets elbowed in the back, and arguably should have been a penalty for us. But still, the pass from Kane itself, it just shows the range in his game is just so incredible. So yeah, we're going at half-time 2-0 up, and yeah, we did have a little scoop at the start of the second half. Southampton managed to make a good breakaway, and Lemina fires a left-footed effort which nicks off the top of the crossbar. Then a couple of minutes later, we made them punish for that miss by making it 3-0 with Dele Alli, who, this goal, he cheeks to the right, goes for the shot, but instead of firing it with power, he curls it around the two Southampton defenders in the box and just lays it off perfectly in the bottom corner, so it's out of Forster's reach. It was a brilliantly worked finish from Dele Alli, and you know, having had a little rough period in the season, the last two games, Burnley and today against Southampton, he's really started to hit form again, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come. 2 minutes later, we then made it 4-0, where, pardon me guys, again, Dele Alli breaks away with the ball after a counter-attack. Son overlaps on him, Dele feeds the perfect ball to him, Son takes the touch, smashes it right foot into the bottom corner for 4-0. Another great Spurs goal. Yeah, again, Son getting on the score sheet is so undervalued in this team. He's so undervalued. I think, to be fair, people are beginning to appreciate more and more what Son brings to the team. I mean, to be fair, at times his decision making can be questionable, but you know, his goal return, I think, is proving more and more that he is just becoming as valuable as the likes of Ali and Eriksson are going forward to this side. Then, unfortunately, Southampton did get a goal back when Buffon broke away on the left-hand side, fired a shot in at the near post, and somehow it squeezed past Hugo Lloris's hands into the near post. Hugo was disappointed with that. Obviously, goalkeeper visibility, you would bank on him saving that. Unfortunate. Luckily, though, it didn't take too long for the full goalie to return, as yet again Dele Alli wins the ball, feeds it through to Harry Kane, who waits for the lunge challenge from Shearer, waits for him to fall to the ground before a left-footed, lovely dink over Forster to complete his hat-trick, which is his 8th hat-trick this calendar year as well, and altogether his 11th of his career. He's already, the records I've mentioned, he's broken most Premier League goals in a calendar year, most goals in Europe this year. He's joint third on the all-time Premier League list for most hat-tricks. He's only 3 adrift of Shearer's record in that department as well. So it's very, very possible he could even have that record before the end of the season if he carries on this form. So yeah, that made it 5-1. Southampton did pull another goal back when a shot crossfired in. Lloris punches it away poorly. It falls to Tadic. Lloris tries to save it but doesn't get enough on his hand and it falls in. Yeah, the game finished 5-2. So, but yeah, that's just a little blip note though. Kane is the story of the day. What a year it's been for him. And yeah, 2018, let's hope it gets even better. So that's the end of the video. I just also want to say, guys, this is also my last video of the year for 2017. My next video will be up on New Year's Day, so what a first year it's been. Yeah, it's been quite a journey over the last 12 months since first New Year's Day. I mean, the level that my channel has grown at and the appreciation that all of you guys have is mind-blowing, and I hope that I just go from strength to strength and not only keep producing great content for you guys to enjoy, but get better and better and, you know, expand more over the course of the next year. So thank you guys very much as well. So leave all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, guys, and also don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. Thanks very much for watching. I have been Ben Spurs 21. I will see you soon. And as always, come on you Spurs.